in focus. If not, oh well.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is my 1 month post big chop buzz cut update video. Update number 1, I have so much growth. When I first cut my hair, it did absolutely nothing but just lay on my head. Now it curls up, as you can hopefully see. My hair it curls up on the top, not necessarily the back. It's because the back is tapered, it's a little bit shorter. So right now I have growth on the top of my head, which is really exciting. So I no longer have a buzz cut, and now I have a TWA. Second, being blonde. So literally, being blonde with buzz cut is the worst. I don't like it because I don't like the little itty bitty specks of new growth, and I feel like I have to keep touching those up. And so I think I've had like 2 or 3 touch-ups since my last video, or since I cut my hair a month ago, and that's really frustrating because the hair that's already blonde is getting processed again. So then it becomes like extra blonde, and then my roots become like still yellow, so then I have to tone my roots, and then it's just being blonde is a lot of work. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so even when I find the perfect blonde, it doesn't last long because I dye it again to touch up the roots, even though like my whole head is basically roots, because I basically have no hair. So I'm just a little bit frustrated right now, but that's the issue with that. Probably won't be blonde too much longer because it's just a lot of work, let's be real. But I've had, like I said, I've had difficulty toning my hair, but this has been a heaven sent, yep, that's the word. Shimmer Light shampoo by Clairol. This has toned my hair wonderfully. I still need some toning to do, but I'm very pleased with how quick this does tone the hair from the yellow brassiness to a more pure, or like very pretty blonde. Oh, I also have I had a few questions in my last video about why am I blonde, like why did I dye my hair blonde, and I feel like it's a pretty obvious answer, like because I like being blonde, and I said that in the video. I like being blonde. I did not cut my hair because I was blonde. I did not cut my hair because I had chemical damage. I cut my hair because I cut it. I cut my hair because overall I was not happy with it, and there was more than one component of the reason why I was not happy with my hair. Chemical damage was one component, but it was not the overall theme of why I did not like my locks. Therefore, when I cut my locks, I still like being blonde, so I went back to being blonde. So that's why I'm blonde. So these are just a few notes that I have. My experience having a buzz cut. First is itchy. Itchy, 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 itchy. Like when I have hats on, I'm so much itchiness. Washing takes less products. Like I literally barely need anything to wash my hair, whereas with locks, or when you have long hair in general, you're like squeezing the shampoo or squeezing the conditioner. Like when they say use a dime size, they're talking to people with buzz cuts. Like all I need is a little bit and I'm good to go. Therefore my products last longer. Like who knows how long this giant bottle shampoo will last me. I wash my hair a lot more because it is short. So when I go in the shower, it's so much easier to wash my hair because it takes less time, and just because I don't have to worry about, you know, you get in the shower and you put your hair up and you just, you know, don't be bothered with it when you, I don't have that issue. So when I get in the hair, I have no problem washing it, because when I get out, I know it's going to take 5 minutes tops to dry. So that's a big bonus as well. Like when I wash my hair, it takes 0 time to dry it. Also, when washing my hair, so the very first time that I washed my hair, I'm so used to shaking my head. Like when I had locks, or when I had loose natural hair, I would shake the excess water off before I get out of the shower. So right after I washed my hair, I'm in there shaking my bald head, and it's just like it's just rolling off my scalp. Like I don't need to do that. I think it's just so fun, like when you have habits that you're used to doing and all of a sudden you cut that one element out, it's interesting. Like your mind, like you still want to do those things. You wear glasses and then all of a sudden you get contacts, like you're constantly still wanting to like push your glasses back on your face and you don't wear any, like you have contacts in. That's the same concept. I kept wanting to shake my head when I wash my hair. Cold, I always have a draft on my neck everywhere I go, in the stores, and it's either wear a hat and be itchy or don't wear a hat and have a cold neck. I picked the perfect time to cut my hair. I also realized that I have a very little forehead. Like, it's bare. Look, I don't have a forehead. I got y'all. Okay, yeah, I don't know, I guess I can see my face more now that I don't have any hair, and I realized I got a little peanut head, I got a little three head, so yeah. Also, hats that used to fit no longer fit. So in my how to accessorize your locks hair, you know that green flop Billie Keys hat, bro, I tried to put that hat on and it just ate my head up. Like I cannot wear that hat, and I don't have any hair. It's just straight nothing. You cannot hide behind your hair. I feel like hair can be somewhat of a distraction to hide behind. So even if you're running to the grocery store, even, I don't know, hair is just a distraction, and I no longer kind of have that for the most part. So when I go out in public, honestly, I feel naked sometimes, like I'm missing something. I feel very exposed. That's the word. Like now that I don't have hair, I feel very exposed. Like people are just really looking at me, like just me instead of, I don't know. It's just like, it's really hard to explain because I don't think you realize hair is a security blanket until you don't have that security blanket any longer. And so it kind of forces confidence. Like, honestly, sometimes when I go out in public and I don't have makeup on, I put a hat on because I'm like, man, I can't be bald head and I have no makeup on out in the streets. Like, okay, that's not happening. That's not for me. But one time I literally left the house and I forgot my hat. I didn't have any makeup on, and I have really bad acne scarring, and it just kind of forced me to be confident and forced me to stop worrying so much, to stop caring so much about what people are thinking about me. When I got home, guess what? I survived. I lived. Nothing bad happened. And even if people did have negative thoughts about me, so what? I mean, I didn't hear anything. I didn't see like any weird looks or anything. So even if people did think negatively about me, so what? That's just it. So what, right? That's just, it's their thoughts about me. It has nothing to do with who I truly am. So I've definitely had to learn that. But that's basically it with this update. Another question that I've been asked: am I gonna am I going to grow locks again? The answer is yes. I do plan on getting locks again. I really want semi freeform locks. I don't know. I like that look, and I really want to like try that look out, you know what I'm saying, for my second set. Yeah, so I do plan on having locks one day again in the next few years. I do want to grow my hair out and then start my locks like I did with my first set. I don't want to start locks like with this length. That's just not for me. I'm not here for that for me. You feel me? If you guys have any more questions, please let me know down below. Please give it a thumbs up if you like. Please please subscribe if you haven't already. Also visit thatgirlshel.com. Visit my Instagram. Sometimes I'll be popping on Twitter. Not really. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.